everybody, and welcome back to Space J Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and oh man, Elon, he took my Twitter down. He suspended it, so I wasn't able to tweet this out. So if you guys could do that, that would be really awesome. Yeah, I know. I was trying to pull up some Twitter, like try to get a second account or something so I could see the news on Twitter because I literally can't see anything. So we're going to try to make this work today for sure. I'm going to try to get the news out, I guess, another way, right? That's not bad. That's not bad to talk about some other cryptocurrencies, right? All right, so we're going to check coin market cap. We're still sitting at 22,289 cryptocurrencies out there. And whatever project you've dipped in on, make sure it's a good one. There's a lot out there, so you got to be careful. What is going on with trending? PancakeSwap is trending right now. That's interesting. Uniswap was trending a lot last week also. And just to let you know, there is another deflationary, decentralized exchange out there, and it's scrolling along the bottom. If you are interested in burning any of your token supplies, oh no, it's not trending right now. There it is. Now it's down there. All right, there it is. Hey, what's up, Crypto Hunter? What's up? So if you want to help burn your token supply, I would suggest instead of Uniswap, not financial advice, like it says down there, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you want to help burn your token supply, which will higher the floor price and make your token in your project more valuable, you can go ahead and use VOLTICHANGE.net, and yeah, it'll help burn it with every single transaction. Happy Monday. I know, right? I can't even believe the weekend went by so fast. So what's Bitcoin sitting at? Ooh, yes. I haven't even checked the chart today. 21,300. Ethereum, 1575. Well, 1575. We're going to count that. That is so awesome. That is really good. Now, some people asked, is this a bull trap? They're not too clear. So they said there's a micro transaction on the Etherscan. You can see it like right after the transaction that person makes for their token. Like right underneath that, it'll show the micro transaction. Pablo actually tweeted that, and I can't get on Twitter, so I can't show you all that. I even tried to make another account, another email and everything, and they still shut me down. I was like, damn. So I'm going to try to check it on on my phone, but from a family member. They're letting me use their account. They're never on it. So I'm going to pull it from the phone, and that's what I'm going to do. We'll see if we can get somewhere with that. BNB 300. That's nice. XRP at 39. And Dogecoin still sitting at 8 cents. It didn't go back down to 6 cents or 7 cents. So that's really good. That's really good. So did you check the Etherscan though, Twinsin? Like legit. I mean, I want to know too. You know what I'm saying? I want to know too. Oh, let me put some music on. I put a paper over here so I can remind myself, because y'all never remind me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't believe that. Apparently he's been doing that to a few accounts today, but he just wanted to choose mine today. And actually what was crazy was I hadn't tweeted anything for about, like, I was really not on Twitter for about 48 hours. I went on yesterday to do my Mandarts tweets, and that was it. Shiba Inu's up 1.72% in the last hour. Last 24 hours, 3.68%. Uniswap sitting at $6.54. And what was PancakeSwap at? What was it at? I always pull these up because I'm not trying to compare VOLTICHANGE to these, but PancakeSwap, you use BNB. Uniswap, you use Ethereum. But with VOLTICHANGE, you can use either one, and it burns the token supply. So I'm talking about that because I think that's super important to know if you want to help your project, you know, burn. It's deflationary. It's decentralized. Or just like one from one of the centralized exchanges. Is it fair to say that last week's rally could be slow beginning of the bull run? That's what I was thinking. But then I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, is this a bull trap? Bitcoin's going up really fast and really high. So because of Bitcoin being at the price it's at already, and it didn't dip back down really, really fast, I don't think it's a trap. I don't know. You never know with these people. You never freaking know. But people are gonna get their income tax if they haven't already. I heard some people can get it in the middle of January. I don't know how that happens because I'm always having to freaking pay. I always have to pay. I learned really quick, if you work overtime, they take out more taxes. But sometimes in nursing, you get stuck having to do overtime. They'll call you in and you really do got to go help out because you know they don't have anybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. That pump in the market was a liquidation of short positions. You hesitate to call VOLTICHANGE a DEX. Okay. And I'm not saying, you know, I love you, Twinsin, but why? I value your opinion. I want to know why you say that. All right. Cryptocurrency market. The news, ideas, and education. Binance, Huobi collaborate to freeze, recover 2.5 million in stolen Bitcoin from Harmony Bridge exploit. Oh, crypto, can we have some better news some days? Bitcoin surges above 21K. Ethereum, Dogecoin rally intact. Analysts say this could definitely awaken some dormant long bulls. Okay. That's what they say in this article. I think people are worried that it's a bull trap because it's just been such a harsh market, if that's the way you want to look at it, all these months. But yeah, Dogecoin sitting up there is holding on to that 8. Oh, okay, you want to wait? I mean, I wasn't able to tweet it out, and I put crypto updates, so sometimes when I don't put that I'm talking about a certain project, sometimes they're not going to come in. That's okay. I gotta talk about, there's a lot of cryptos out there. There's a lot of news. I'll talk about a few of them. I don't mind. All right, what else you got? Finance on Yahoo. Stock market holidays 2023 is Wall Street closed for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Take a look at this list of stock market holidays in 2023 to find out whether the market will be open on days like Labor Day. That's interesting. I want to know. The music on my side is kind of weird. Like, it keeps cutting out. If a given holiday happens to take place on Saturday, the Friday before, it typically becomes a stock market holiday. Similarly, markets typically close on the following Monday if the holiday lands on a Sunday. Okay. Regular hours for the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ go from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time for Monday through Friday. The markets are closed over the weekends. Yes. All right. What else you got? But Bitcoin's looking mighty fine. Let's check the chart. There's one in particular I wanna check, right? because we've been checking it, and I'm going to check some other cryptocurrencies today also. Because there's a lot going on. People are ramping up. All right, so this one, you already know which one I'm going to pull up first, probably. You already know, but I want to look at another one. I want to look at, or a few more, and I'm going to check a few NFT projects out and see what's going on. All right, so Vault Inu is sitting at 609376. This is the Ethereum side. Holder count going up. Last time we checked, it was 18.79. Now we're seeing it at 18.82. What did we see or say last week? I mean, there's buys coming in. Nice, nice. There's some sells sprinkled in there for sure. But this is the chart. This is the TA that we did last week. It looks like it's going right along as planned. Stevie, thanks so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's hard to get this info out without Twitter. It's crazy how intertwined the crypto space is with Twitter. But I mean, it might be a nice little vacation from Twitter. But I'm just worried. I don't want anything to happen because there's that scammer one out there that I told y'all about. They've been contacting my friends, asking for their phone number, asking, you know, for BNB, which is crazy because everybody knows I don't use BNB. Like if they ask for BNB, that should be your sign that is definitely not me. Right? If somebody says, "Hey, can I borrow some BNB?" Y'all know Elizabeth, Space Chick, does not use BNB. All right. So this right here, we're getting another green candle. Every single time we have a dip, it gets bought right back up. We knew that was going to happen. It hit this line of resistance. Like we talked about at the 9.9, we went over 501 just for a flash. But then those people are taking profits, and we might hit down here. We might hit back at 6088. I would not be surprised. But I'm all for all these sales coming in right now. So let me check what's going on their Twitter, and then we're gonna check out some other crypto projects if I can get my hands on this info. This is actually a family member's Twitter that they're letting me borrow. So thank you very much. They don't even tweet on here. So that's funny. We already look at the stages. 100 projects incoming. All right, so I had a poll up, right? I had a poll up of, it was just for fun, asking the Vault Army what they thought, how many projects they thought by May 1st will be listed or be using VOLTICHANGE widget on their website. And it was so funny because in less than 5 minutes, there was, in less than 5 minutes, every one of them I put up was 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. So everybody was all over the place, right? So the one that was winning before my Twitter got suspended, the one that I saw, people thought or think that 500 projects will be listed on, or not listed, but using that VOLTICHANGE widget on their website. So before I got shut down by Elon, that's what it was. And the way it's going, I mean, we figured there was, somebody did the math for me here in the space cabin. I loved it. Thank you so much. Because I said, it looks like we're getting a project a day. That's you like adding the widget, right? And there was 77 days that day. So we'll say 74, 75 days till May 1st. So if we get a widget a day, of course, but that poll was saying 500 because I put 100 because we didn't know what was going on. So I said, y'all, the range of 1 to 1,000, it's just such a long, like a big range. Like, how can we figure this out? Just for fun. I wanted to know what everybody thought, because once this starts rolling and getting out, all we need is one big crypto project to say something about VOLTICHANGE, and we can get like 100 right there or 200 right there. We don't know. We don't know anything anymore. We don't know anything anymore. Twitter OS and okay. Yeah, they did. CESS poll. Man, Twins, and sometimes I gotta look up what you're saying. You're so smart. The next leg up for Vault is around 5 zeros. 1170 could be the end of this week. Hey, I'm all about it. I'm all for it. I am all for it. But isn't that crazy? It's always a psychological thing. We've done this so many times. That's why this trend bar I put right here. That's why I put this other one, because we could hit 8.8. We could have people taking profits. But with Bitcoin going up the way it is and Ethereum going up the way it is, I heard gas fees are actually at $40, $45. That was the other day when Bitcoin was like at 20,000. So I think people are getting their buys in now. Maybe people are getting their income tax. It's the middle of the month. People feel okay. They paid their rent knowing they're getting their income tax. So maybe they feel more comfortable to buy. That's my opinion of what's going on. But we do see, like I said, some sprinkled in sales. Same. But Bitcoin's going up, so that's very helpful. Ethereum's going up. Very helpful. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. It is next level. So I'm very confident with my technical analysis of what I think is going to happen. I think whenever we do have a run, we will have a run up to, and that's with a big catalyst, 1279. 5 zeros, 1279. I think we can, that's going to be our next line of resistance. But again, we will have a sell-off because, like I said, it's been proven that that's the G button. It has been proven anytime there's a big run, that's the G button. Right here, right here. It's just crazy. It's all psych, y'all. It's all psychology. People got to think of something, have an opinion about something before they act, right? All right, let's go back. All right, so 100 projects incoming. Like I said, people were looking out. So Inu is it has VOLTICHANGE. Oh wow, they're even putting up info. Burned liquidity 49%, locked in Unicrypt 51%. Now you don't need any liquidity to be listed on VOLTICHANGE. Vaulted Tito, Ghost Coin. What's up, Tito? All right, so what other charts do we have going on? That was interesting though. 500 projects. People think 500 projects. Keep in mind, there's 77 days till May 1st, and that's what my poll was about. I wanted to know what that was. I'm going to check this one. I just want to check the chart really quick. I already went over last week. I had a live. I'm going to have another one this week talking more about Mandox. I have a new NFT collection coming out. It's going to have to, they're dealing with web comics, which are getting very popular in the space. But yeah, their dip is being bought up. It's being eaten up. 6 zeros, 2.9. They were sitting at 6 zeros, 3, but they went back down. Sell off every single time. Their market cap is 4.42 million, and they have 4,000 holders. Now let's check out MMAI. What's going on with this other project? This technology, y'all. I'm telling you, there's some people from other projects that definitely are seeing and turning their heads with this project. I'm telling you, everyone's kind of like, hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Their community's growing. They have spaces. 3 zeros, 3 8. Now they did have, if you feel nervous about this, on their chart, just know these are when they had their tax-free events. And people, I mean, they were taking advantage of that, and they knew that was going to happen. Right now, they have 1.1K holders, and their total market cap is 3.84. Now, I've seen some lightning bolts in that chat. I've seen some pink hearts in that chat. So there's definitely people turning their heads, seeing that, you know, this bull run's fixing to go, and there's a lot of projects out there that are making moves in the space. MMAI is dealing with NS Lab. I will have another live stream this week. I had a live stream last week. Ozam Austin was on there. Daniel Gayton was on there, and Wadi Crypto was on there. And Ozam Austin was filling us in on what's going on. And they're going to have a metaverse. You don't need the Oculus anymore. You can do it on your computer. So that's a positive thing. And if you have a small business, you can go ahead and get involved in their metaverse. You'll have a team help you. If you have a small business, I think this is super smart to do once they start ramping up, at least. What's up, Beaver Lumber? What's up? And I was thinking, it's cool. Whenever COVID was going on, I missed my niece's wedding. So this is also something I think is really good for photographers or people like that. And they can actually film and see what's going on around them for people that can't be there. So I thought that was a really smart idea for a photographer. So if you're a photographer and you think that, you know, that can help your business, small business owners are dipping in on it. Real estate's going to be there. You can sell cars there. There's cars, not car lots. What are they called? Daniel, what's up, Daniel? But you can sell anything in this metaverse. It's really neat. So anyway, keep that in mind. They have $1 million deal with NS Lab, and the CEO is living over there to make sure all this is getting done and taken care of. But this project, a lot of people are turning heads. Remember, the bull market's going to kick in whenever that happens, like really, really ramps up. And I think this is going to go, I think the price will definitely rise up fast, because they're going to realize that this project is more than a crypto. I don't check the chart on this. Y'all see that I don't. Even when I do live streams, I really don't. Because this is a long-term hold for me. This is more of a business than a crypto. This is more of like they're using the blockchain. And so that's how they dipped into crypto. The blockchain, the metaverse. People are going to be able to go on their computer and go on the metaverse. Be able to set up stores if you're a small business. You can advertise in, you know, their mall. We looked up e-com. E-com's worth over $1 trillion. It's over $1 trillion industry. So that's really, really promising. I came in at the right time. Hell yeah. You know, it's MMAI looking spicy. I'm telling you, y'all know how much research I do. Like, y'all have seen it. You've seen how many tabs up on my computer. I am, as it says down there, not a financial advisor, but I will say this is a project you don't want to ignore whatsoever. Whatsoever. They're going to build 3 blockchains by this summer. They have the first ever, they're the first ones who did the online, offline wallets. You're not even chained to MetaMask or anything to have this wallet. The first ones. Nobody else has done it. I like that in a project. Don't you? Whenever they're the first ones breaking ground, the first ones cutting that ribbon. That's these guys too. If the numbers are good in the next Fed meeting, oh yeah, you were talking about that. The bull run will be official. It has been the longest bear. I know. People are tired of seeing red. Haven't seen anything yet. I know how you're saying that too. I haven't seen anything yet. Man, y'all have no idea. I know, right, Daniel? Like, we had a team meeting. I can't say anything, but man, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm really talking about this project. not just because of everything else that's going on with them, but because what's to come is insane. So put this on your favorites tab. Put that on your, they're not going to tell anybody right now, and it's a good thing. I love that they're not telling anybody. Love it. Vault over here, what is this? Number 5 with that plus. What's going on? Okay, 6094. All right. What else? Oh, there's another one right now. The guy, one of the devs, he was talking to somebody in Amsterdam about this game, Among Us. Now, don't let the price fool you. It's 1 cent. I will be buying this project. I don't care if it hits 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5. After what I've heard in their coin merge space a few months ago, and after being in their Discord and learning more about them, you want to dip in on projects where you look at the chart, but you're not like checking the chart every day. You know what I mean? Where you don't have to do that because you know stuff's being taken care of in the background. That also means that you've got to do your own research. Shiba, Inu. What's going on, Shiba? How many zeros does this project have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. Now Shibarium is rolling out. People are super excited. People taking profits. People excited, dipping in. I was one of those that dipped in a little bit. Not too much, y'all. Not too much. I spread that money out the other day. I didn't buy a lot of bone, but I did buy some Shiba. I bought some Vol Inu, and I bought some MetaMonkey AI. The last time that I added to my bags. Now, after that, I mean, I always will add to the Vol Inu bag because I know what's coming. But the other projects, I kind of alternate. With them. That's how I do mine. But yeah, that Fed report. Oh my gosh. David Gokhshtein. Oh, if I could work for anybody in crypto. Like, you don't want to work for anybody. You just don't. But I'm telling you right now, if David Gokhshtein media team ever hit me up and were like, you want to be part of the team? Yes, I do. Yes. Sign me up. Where do I sign? That would be the media entertainment one that I would do. We're actually, I can't get on Twitter. Ugh. Hold on. Man, y'all, this really sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope Elon pulls it together and starts working on rockets again so we can like move on with life. Okay, so glad to announce Omi. This is I didn't even go through the rest of Vault Inu updates, y'all. I apologize. So let me get back to it. It's just hard because there's a lot of news, but I can't pull it up, and I know y'all want to see. I would want to see too. All right, so this is the only thing I can pull up for us to like, you know, like really see right now. I'm sorry. But let's see. Looking on this phone, I appreciate y'all coming in and staying and bearing with me. Like, this really shows me a lot. I totally appreciate the support. Okay, who will vault it? We already know now that Hulk Inu's doing it. And then who else is doing it? Glad to announce Omi. Who's Omi? Let's check their chart. Who are you, Omi? Omi as the 19th project. Okay, so they're the 19th project. You know what we said a couple of weeks ago? Or was it a couple of weeks ago or was it last week? Oh, it's a brand new project. Of course, people are eating up those profits. Nothing wrong with that. At 1 cent, I said, let's get all dogs on board. Let's get all dogs on board. Let's like, I mean, because there's 22,000 cryptocurrencies out there, over 22,000 cryptocurrencies out there. So we got to focus on something, right? We got to kind of organize ourselves. And there's nothing wrong. You just, not saying not for everybody, like let's get it out to everybody, but let's zero in on these dog projects. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, David Gokhshtein Media. David came out with an NFT. And if you, it's called G3. And if you buy it, you're going to get involved. And I'm talking about David Gokhshtein because he, I mean, we were voted meme token of the year on his channel. I mean, that's a big deal. I would love to be part of his team, his research team. Do that all day. But he has an NFT out. And if you dip in on getting that NFT, there's 10,000 of them. You'll get discounts and all this stuff. I just feel like it's good to support David as well. There's no such thing as online, offline, or hot, cold wallets. It's all how the private key interacts with the network, blockchain, and the API used. But remember, you were in here the other day with Ozzy Austin. I thought he answered that for you. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better pay attention. Oh my gosh, Daniel, I love that. Yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot. Bone is the token to hold in the Sheep ecosystem. Oh my goodness. So now that I'm going to be going on later in the day, I'm actually going to be going on at 1 p.m. Central Time now, y'all. 2:30 p.m. Wednesdays and 7 p.m. on Fridays, all Central Time. I'll tell y'all again at the end of the stream, just so y'all know, it's going to give me more time to research in the morning. And I love that. I'll be able to get up, take care of stuff, and research. So I'm super excited about that. So I can bring and educate myself and bring more knowledge to the space. I want to be, you know, I want to really educate people. All right, so, whoa. All right, this is a brand new project. People were taking their profits. Nothing wrong with that, but they do have the widget, so that's going to help them. What? I'm curious. What is their market cap? 1.3 million holders. 1.3. Okay. All right. I see you, Omi. We see you, Omi. They were smart. I tried to do a burner account. Like I was like, I'm going to do a new email. I'm going to do this and that. I don't know if it's because they have my IP address or something, but I mean, I'm sure. But they wouldn't let me. Like it popped up again, like your account's suspended or something, and I can't even get in. It sucks so bad. I'm so mad. It's so cool, Dad Cap. What's up, Vaulted? David, Vaulted. But yeah, check out these projects. Let's see what Hulk Inu's up to. There, I'm telling y'all, we just need one big one. Like a big one. And then we're going to get like on 100 of them. It's going to be big news. And that's what I think is going to happen. I mean, I know Bleeves is always right, but damn. Haven't been, this space cabin hasn't been too shabby either. The space cabin hasn't been too shabby either. Gotta say. All right, so I love Bleeves. Bleeves is so smart. Holders, 1,000 holders in Hulk Inu. That's it on the Ethereum side. 704. I did not know that. They do not have a large. They don't have a lot. So they're at a quarter million market cap. All right. Yeah, I tried to get that burner account and I couldn't even do it. I was like, this is such crap. I was like, come on. Actually, Twinsin was like, you're late. I was 2 minutes late, but I was late because I was trying to make a burner account. And I kept refreshing. Like, did you really not let me even like do that? You didn't even let me do that. Is that why, Twinsin? Because it has my IP or something? Or does anybody know? All right, so that's Omi, 100 million Inu. So I mean, there are a bunch of dogs on here. They might actually be They might actually be the one that we're focusing on. Like I said, there's 22,000, over 22,000 cryptocurrencies out there. And yeah. All right, Vault Inu. I'm checking for the ones coming in right now. I'm having to check on a Twitter account, not mine, somebody else's in my family, and getting the news from there and telling y'all. So I apologize, but I'm trying my best, and I appreciate the support. All right, so hopefully I get that back really soon. No, API is like a bridge between app wallet and the network blockchain, usually the weakest attack vector in unscrupulous actors. The only way around API OS cold wallets. Okay. So I'm going to have him in the space cabin again this week, probably. I'm going to have Daniel, you're here. I know I need to. Well, yeah, I need to. Yeah, I was late. So I'm going to have him in the space cabin again. And I'm going to, what's up, Sophie? What's up, Crypto Surfer? And we can ask him more questions for sure. I'm curious to know. All right, keep going down in the news. We have Bleaves that had a video out, and Crypto Latina, she set her times at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. She says for Vault Inu updates. So that's cool. So we're going to be on at different times now. She's going on in the morning, and I actually have set my times because I think it's going to be good for me researching and everything. So I set my times now at 1 p.m. Central Time, and I have actually, you can check out my YouTube. I did it for the week, so y'all see. Wednesday, I'm going to be going on at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, and Friday, I'm going to be going on at 7 p.m. Central Time. But I'll remind y'all. All right, Ozzy, he tweeted Vaulted Part 2. Vault Inu. Here, let me put this up so y'all know what I'm talking about. That would be kind of helpful, right? And then Vault Inu posted, the world and overall market are inflationary. ETH became deflationary in 2022. Do you think that burns may be the narrative at some point in the next bull run? Vault is hyper-deflationary, and VOLTICHANGE is offering burns to the whole space. Probably nothing. And then there's another funny tweet up. Oh, we have my friend Chaka. He did updates. Y'all go check that out. Go sub to Daniel Gayton's channel also. He's in the chat. And that's what we have. Of course, December DeMarco. He put a video up that says, patience pays. I suggest if you're not following him, go follow him. Smart guy. And Chaka also. And Daniel. I have smart friends. Also, we have Ladybug. I know Ladybug's going live this week. Who did she say is coming on? She told us who's coming on. Let's check it out. Yeah. Oh man, I appreciate y'all for staying and tuning in and you know all of this. I totally appreciate it. Fill your vault bags. Elizabeth, David, Vault family. Yes, we are. Thank you so much for all the support. I see y'all. Don't think I don't. Oh, I do. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I can't look anything up. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow with some more research that I'm going to do in the crypto market. See what's going on with Shibarium. I'm going to see how far along Shiba Inu is and their venture. So you'd be expecting that. I wish I could pull that poll up that everybody was doing. We were trying to figure out how many people are going to be using that widget by May 1st, how many crypto projects. I actually think it's going to be 500. That's what I got was 500. That was the most from people. But it was so funny because after 5 minutes, before the 5 minutes was up, it was 5 minutes or, 3 or 4. It was funny because I put 100 up there, 500, 1,000, and I put 2,000 plus. And the 2,000 plus was winning, but it was right behind the 500. And I actually think with one big catalyst, with one big project listing it, and I'm talking like hex, or I'm talking like, you know, a different one. That's what I'm talking about. One of those big name ones, I think we could easily hit 2,000 plus. I want to say 1,000, but then again, look how many cryptocurrencies are out there. I want to say 2,000 or plus, but it has to be one of those type of mainstream names. What do y'all think? What do you think it's going to take for us to get to that? Now that I have that, thank you, Daniel. Now that I have that, you know, info out, just a small amount of time I had that poll up, people were putting 500. What do y'all think? Do you think it's going to take a big catalyst for us to hit that 2,000 plus mark by May 1st? And if so, which one do you think it has to or could be that could push us over that threshold? Because people were at 500, and I actually believe 500, unless we have one of those catalysts. They will blow the 100 target out the water in a few months. You think like 300 by February? Oh man, you're changing up my... this is a lot to think about. This is a lot to think about. Like, we really need to... this is one of the things I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. I am so curious to see. We're going to look back on these videos, these earlier videos. I'm going to pull them up on May 1st, and I'm going to see how confused I was. Like, look at this. I didn't even know anything. We didn't know anything what was going on. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I tried my best today. I did. Got the 10th Vault wallet secured. Next up, big number, 1111. Level up, double digit. Let's go. Don't regret not vaulting harder. Yep. I have different bags, and I like what that person said in one of these spaces one day with Gain Bangers, and I'm going to do this. He said that he has a ton of bags, right? And he says with each one, when it hits a certain number, he's just going to use that bag and, you know, deplete that bag so he can move on to the next one and then use that. I mean, that's a lot of seed phrases. That's a whole lot to keep up with. If you have a spreadsheet, I think you would be able to do it really well. And just to keep yourself organized. I don't know. What do y'all think? What's the best way to do it? But when I heard that, I thought that was really, really smart. Daniel says, if we hit a nice run and all the tokens launch, there will be a big run. That's what I was thinking. All these other little ones that are going to try to come up, that's going to be the first thing they do. Maybe it's going to be 1,000. Screenshot. Space Chick confused. January 16th, not knowing how many projects are going to list VOLTICHANGE. Widget. Oh, shoot. Ladybug, what's up, April? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was so stressed. I was like, no one's going to be in here. I'm going to have like 5 or 8 people in here. Oh my God, I appreciate it. I'm so stressed, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't feel like I can hide it from y'all, and I don't want to. I want to be straight up with y'all. I'm a little stressed. But I appreciate all the support. So Bitcoin hanging out over here at 21.3. Ethereum gonna hit that 16 today. By the end of the week, it would be beautiful if Ethereum could hit 2,000. But that Bitcoin could go up. Some people, some experts expect it to go up to 25,000 by Friday, from what I read. Oh, April. Yeah, we did. April, I'm going to be doing my lives, everybody. I'm going to be doing my daily lives at 1 p.m. Central Time, Monday and Tuesday, 1 p.m. And then on Wednesdays, I'm going to be doing them at 2:30 Central Time. Again, Thursday at 1, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Just to switch it up, and so I can do more research in the morning also. about Vault and the market, and you know, we gotta be educated. Space Chick, we talked about the bag thing for a while. Integrate all the seed phrases into one wallet. Yeah, you did. We did. We did. Oh my god. I know, right? Daniel was on April's live the other day. It was such a good live, too. I'm telling you, when Daniel and Ladybug speak, I listen. Super smart. Like, go follow Ladybug's Crypto Lounge. Go follow her. Ladybug, you said last week who you're having on your live? Inzy! I see you. Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of all over the place. If I haven't said hi to you specifically, you know, I'm not. It's just weird today. Daniel is awesome. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. All right, so we checked out Bitcoin. We checked out the news. Dogecoin sitting and staying at that 8 cents. So I'm really happy about that. Really, really happy about that. But Uniswap and PancakeSwap, keep that in mind. PancakeSwap does BNB. Uniswap does Ethereum. VOLTICHANGE does both. And VOLTICHANGE, it's scrolling across the screen down below, voltichange.net. Now, if you use voltichange.net, it's going to help burn the token supply, and that's going to higher your floor price, and your investors will be happy. If you're a dev in here, you're watching this, or if you're an investor in a project, why don't you write your dev and ask them, hey, can you add this widget? Can you add this little thing on your website so we can use that? Because it will be really, really beneficial for the project. And the dev will be like, what? Verifying Tuesday. Okay. See, yeah, April is awesome. From the get-go. If I miss anything, it's because I'm traveling. All right, Daniel. It's okay, we'll let you get away with it. Daniel's freaking smart, man. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I wish I had my Twitter, but I'll get it back. And I'll still be going over the news as much as possible. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all staying till the end and coming in to see me in the space cabin. I feel loved today. I really do feel loved today. So thank you so much. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Stay vaulted, and you know, check out some of the projects that I talked about, especially that one me and Daniel were talking about. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. And I'm telling y'all, we had a team meeting the other day, and looks pretty good to me. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.